Oh, some memories there, but yes, a lot of important clashes that have been happened over the years, right? But for me, I knew always that it's the 3 point lane for us. Like White Hart Lane was a 3 point lane. No, no secrets there in the past. But I was very surprised. Like even having said that, I think in kind of the modern era, Spurs have done well. Like there have been certain kind of results which have gone against us, but still, like I was very surprised. I think we've beaten Spurs 31 times, and Spurs has just beaten 7 times in the Premier League, right, with 20 draws, and that's actually there's no comparison, right? But having said that, the catch here is the last 10 matches. I think at the new stadium, of course, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I think Spurs have won 8 games in the Premier League and have just lost 2 with just I think they've got 6 clean sheets in those 10 matches. So that is like some stats, so something got to give for me. And of course Kane. Like Kane is I think very good in derbies, right? If he's fit and if he has his mindset and he's actually thinking that he's going to be at Spurs for a while, you never know. I know he had a great start against Chelsea as well in the Premier League. I think he scored 3 in the first 4 Premier League games, but then more recently he scored only 1 in the last 8. Again, something's got to give here, Tommy. So for you, what will be the make or break in this match? Like just I know it's a head-to-head. History doesn't really count, but I think in a derby, to some extent, it does, right?
That's a crazy stat. What only one goal in his last 8 against you guys? That's worrying. Kane will play in that game. We took him off early. For the young Scarlet, so he will undoubtedly play in that game. It's a lot is depending on the South American situation in terms of who we play, who's in the starting lineup for Sunday. Because we got Ramiro there for Argentina, we got Lo Celso there, and Davinson Sanchez. Sanchez and Ramiro are 2 centre backs of ours. Are 2 probably best centre backs right now. You might even put Dyer in there, but he's injured. So, yeah, Lukaku could have a field day. If Ramiro and Sanchez don't make it, they're back in training tomorrow. If they don't make it, then it could be anything for you guys. If we get one of them in, I think we'll make a game of it. Because the way Nuno plays, I talk to a lot of Wolves fans, the way Nuno was with Wolves, they were very, very good against the top 4, top 6. Maybe they can sit off them a little bit more. They, the top 4 teams will leave gaps because they attack. They like to be more vibrant and attack you. Whereas against the smaller teams, Nuno struggles, the Wolves fans said, because, you can't sit back against the smaller teams, but he did. And that's why we're losing to Palace. That's why we're struggling against Wolves. In the bigger games, I think we got a better chance. So, and this being a derby, as you say, it's a massive, massive derby. I want to ask you guys, who do you see as your biggest derby? Who's your biggest derby? Because ours is probably, Arsenal. It's got to be Arsenal, but not too far behind is you lot. I mean, what's your biggest derby? Like, I asked Chelsea fans and they give a different answer. Like, a lot of Chelsea fans give a different answer.
My rivals are Tottenham. My rivals
are it is. Tottenham. We are your biggest rivals. Okay.
Yeah.
Me too. What about Akash?
Yeah, my answer is probably different because I grew up around Arsenal fans and United fans, right? So probably Arsenal, but they're no longer relevant. So
true that. Yeah, but a great call. Great question there, Tommy. Because I was actually going to Akash with a kind of similar question. I know Tottenham, Chelsea. We've seen in that clip. That we've had some matches, and that's an understatement. But Akash, one match I know apart from that Battle of the Bridge. Something that really stands out for you, like. That was like a wow. As a Chelsea fan, you really loved it against Spurs. Which one would that be?
4-2 at White Hart Lane in 2012.
Cahill and Mata. Yeah. Cahill got a wonder strike, right? Again, I don't want to kind of remind bad memories to Tommy, but I think just putting it out there. I'll put to Tommy as well quickly. Tommy, any match that stands out for you, which I think probably 2017 and I think Conte, when you finally beat us, is that the game in recent times? Would you pick that?
I was going to say that. But the Battle of the Bridge, whenever you mention Spurs Chelsea, it's just the Battle of the Bridge. My mind just goes back to the Battle of the Bridge. What, unbelievable entertainment. And the fact that we were in a title race for the first time in about 40 years. So we were actually in a title race, which took it to another level. It really did take it to another level. But yeah, that's interesting when you say about the rivalries, because I was sure somebody was going to mention Liverpool, because that whole Rafa Benitez Jose thing at the end of the noughties and the early 2000s. So yeah, I mean, there is so much riding on this game. Honestly, I'm not being biased. I'm not just saying this as a Spurs fan. I can never say we're going to lose as a prediction. But going into this game, I don't think we're going to lose. And if you beat us, it'll be by 1 goal. I just have a funny feeling your predictions are going to be very different, I'm sure. But yeah, a lot is always on the starting lineup. But Kane will be there. And he is a difference maker. So yeah. I don't think.
No, I hear you. Definitely with Nuno, you at least got a setup. But I'll put a question to Max as well, right? Regarding head-to-head. Let's talk about players. Like Max, you've seen a lot of players perform against Spurs. Like, that one performance that really stood out, and that one player who always did well against Spurs. Who would that be?
A performance that stood out, I'd say, was, I'm going back years, and this is when we beat them 6-1 at White Hart Lane. And Toure Andre Flo scored a hat-trick in that game. A player used to do well, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank used to always play well against Tottenham. I remember being at a game at the Bridge where he scored a perfect hat-trick. Left foot curler, right foot curler, header. Superb, So recent times, I'm not sure, because it's not like the Drogba Arsenal thing, is it?
I think Mata did pretty well as well, right? Mata, I think, got a couple of goals against Spurs and always had an assist, against Spurs. I think, again, like Akash mentioned, that was a time when we had, I think, still a very good record against Spurs. I think the Spurs record kind of, worsened from a Chelsea point of view. I think when, obviously, Jose took over and the negative football again started, right? In a way, like, I have to say that. But yeah, as in, definitely a lot of players were, a lot of history there.